I just put my trust in the team, really. Defense, I have so much faith in my defense, and then the guys, 5 guys up front, and then when it comes to the tight ends and the receivers are also putting in the work, blocking for us. I believe if we just put a trust in each other, then great things will follow.
So proud of Christian. The decision making was outstanding. He threw accurate balls all night long, whether on the run or through the pocket. Sometimes moving in the pocket, made a couple big plays in some crucial situations. And our receivers really caught the ball well, and we protected and gave him time. So it was a full, complete game by the offense, and led by Christian Ramos.
Well, as a quarterback, he's always been a great quarterback, but he's always, like this season especially, his leadership has stepped up huge. You could see it in the huddle, in practice and lifts. He's just a great leader, gets us all together, all the offense, the whole team. So he's a great guy in the locker room, and I love the kid to death.
I just think in general, Christian, especially this year, has been we had great chemistry together with everyone, and I think last year was kind of a little bit rocky, but this year we kind of found our groove, and today kind of just proves it. Yeah.
What kind of step forward you feel like he's been making this year?
Oh, I think he's taken a big step forward. I think last year we were a really run-heavy team, and this year we kind of opened that up while still keeping his running ability as well as Danny's running ability, and he really kind of opened it up in the passing game this year.
I was very proud of the whole team effort. Offensively, we really made plays early. We caught the ball, we broke tackles, we blocked pretty well up front. So it was a complete game. Then defensively, we played extremely well, tackled well, got pressure on the quarterback, and of course when they lost their quarterback, that was a real struggle. But I'm real proud of the way our kids played and responded in a big game.
Zion Brown, Dante Howard behind me, they did what they had to do, came and stepped up, and we played our game. They had a lot of great players, Evan Harper, Jacob Snow, and we just put in the work.
And those guys are versatile too. What does that allow you guys to do on the defensive end, you feel like?
That frees us up to let us get more movement and more plays and things we can input to get us more action. So it helps us and helps them at the same time.
They were down 3 starters on the offensive line. Did you sense a difference up front tonight?
I sensed a difference, but I could tell they came out hard and wanted to play and did what they had to do.
Our first 2 games, were a little slow start on the offensive line, but this game, a lot of hype, a lot of momentum. The crowd was as crazy as can be. So, when we get moving forward like that, it's just super special. They got great competition over there. Brendan Vernon committed to Notre Dame. He's a great competitor. He was tough up front, but as a unit, we feel like if we play 5 as 1, nothing can beat us.
With how good their defensive front is, what does that say about your guys' offensive front and what you guys were able to do tonight, you think?
I just think it shows how much we put in the off season. Those guys work the tail off in the off season, and I think it just shows how hungry we are. With the ending of last season, that's still in the back of our head, but we just keep on pushing it forward.
After the first half of Toledo Central Catholic, we played some really solid football, through. But it's early, and now we got a road game on the road down to Cincinnati. It doesn't get any easier going down to Massillon, and it just keeps rolling. So we take it, we take it one practice, one day at a time.
Give us a little confidence, but we can't get cocky with it. We got to get back and work as if our season's 0-0 and prepare for Cincinnati.